A devastating loss of life as a car full of children hits a tree at high speed. Tonight, we're hearing from people who did what they could to try to help. The driver of that car, just 14 years old, the youngest victim, an 8-year-old girl.
14-year-old driver. The crash happened last night on Chakotay Avenue near Porter in Lincoln Park. Here's a look at this tragic toll. An 8-year-old girl, a 15-year-old boy, an 18-year-old male killed, a 13-year-old girl hospitalized in critical condition, a 14-year-old girl in stable condition. Sean Lay now standing by with what we've learned about the circumstances here and the efforts to try to save these young lives. Sean, it's horrible.
Well, Deb, it is absolutely horrible. All day long we've been here investigating this. This has been an ever-evolving situation, getting as many details of this horrible situation as we can. We just learned that the 8-year-old girl who lost her life right here, the 14-year-old girl, is her sister. Also mentioning the 14-year-old behind the wheel, believed to be behind the wheel, may have been trading off driving with the 13-year-old. Both of them were in the front seat. This car didn't roll over. It went end over end. Look how high the damage is on this tree before it smashed into this fence in this devastating crash.
She hit that curb right there, and when she did, the car went tumbling head over. And it did it at least twice that I heard the two booms, and then I heard the thing when it hit the tree.
Jennifer Kruger worked as an EMT. She says the crash that ended up in her Lincoln Park yard was the worst thing she'd ever seen. The vehicle was packed with children, young children. So you're in the house. What did you hear?
Oh, all I heard was the two huge booms, and then the car land. I mean, it sounded like something exploded, and my house was shaking.
Kruger ran to the vehicle. A 14-year-old girl, believed to be the driver, was injured, and tonight she is in stable condition. A 13-year-old passenger was thrown to the floor of the vehicle tonight. She is in critical condition. In the back, a 15-year-old boy and an 18-year-old male both did not survive the crash. And then a horrific discovery made outside of the vehicle.
And when I was talking to 911, she's asking me, can you do CPR or anything? And I said, I can't, because I can't get to them. And then when I came around the tree, I almost tripped over the body that was laying on the ground, because all I saw was this black pile that was laying there because she had black clothes on, and she just was like balled up. And so I started screaming on the 911 call, because I was like, I'm like, there's a body laying there.
That was the body of an 8-year-old girl. The kids joyriding in the car while on Instagram Live. 55 people were watching that feed when the driver sped up, lost control, and crashed. Back here live, we saw that live feed in a video. It is absolutely awful, something we certainly can't show to you. City of Lincoln Park saying this tonight, quote, Lincoln Park Fire and Police Departments and the City of Lincoln Park expressed their heartfelt sympathies to the families affected by this tragedy. We showed you Jennifer here trying to help. Also, we'll show you at 6 o'clock, a man simply walking down the street at that time. He saw what happened. He ran to the car. He also tried to help. So several good Samaritans here, at least trying to do something for these kids in that car. Back to you.
There's so much about this that'll never make sense, Sean, but you've been talking, I know, with some of the family members. It must be as nonsensical to them.
It is, and the aunt of the 8-year-old says the family is just devastated as they're also trying to make sense of this as well and get as many details as they can.
Boy, just horrible. All right, Sean.